Hey, what up, Ty 1822? You know I'm gonna do predictions on TNA Bound for Glory this Sunday. So first match I'm gonna talk about will be for the TNA Knockouts title, Velvet Sky versus the champ Winter Angelina Love and Mickie James. Now Velvet Sky, been the underdog. She never been, knockout champion. Her and Karen Angle been going at it. Winter, she's a champ. She been very stale, not over at all. And it looks like TNA wants to finally put the belt on Velvet Sky. So I see her becoming the new Knockouts champ in a very average match. The next match, Philadelphia Street Fight, Mr. Anderson versus Bully Ray. Now these two guys been going at it since Anderson got kicked out the Immortal Group. I see this match, being a brawl just everywhere over the arena. Blood, chair shots, tables, everything. This should be a very entertaining match. Bully Ray, one of the best heels in the business today. But I see Mr. Anderson coming out on top, and he should be, in a title picture right after this feud ends with Bully Ray. Next triple threat match, Samoa Joe, Matt Morgan, Crimson. Now, Samoa Joe, this guy been just jobbing for the last few months. No, for the last few years. They finally make him look like a monster at first. Then they stop him. They push, stop, push, stop. But, Matt Morgan, Crimson got took out by Samoa Joe a few months back. Now they all in this triple threat match. I finally see Samoa Joe winning a pay-per-view match. And, I see Morgan taking a pin because TNA wants to continue to push Crimson. And I think Samoa Joe should be the guy to end Crimson win streak. Next match, the X Division title match. Austin Aries versus Brian Kendrick. Now, Austin Aries, this guy is the top face of the X Division. Smart decision by TNA. This guy is just excellent. Mic skills, wrestling ability. Brian Kendrick, he been a big disappointment since he came in TNA. I don't like his gimmick. His gimmick is straight trash. Nobody understands it. But of course, the guy, he's talented in the ring, and two of these guys are so talented. I see a very good match. But I see Austin Aries coming out on top, retaining his, X Division title. Next match. Oh, here you got a tag match. It's a pre-show. Mexican American versus and I see Mexican American retaining, their tag team titles. This team is garbage. I don't like it. I don't like this team. But I hope I hope and actually won those belts because that Mexican American team is just garbage. Next match, Full Metal Mayhem. RVD versus Jerry Lynn. Now, Jerry Lynn been saying, he been in RVD shadow, since the ECW days. These guys always put on good matches, like in the ECW days. I mean, these two guys can go in the ring still, and this should be a very entertaining match right here. I see Rob Van Dam coming out on top as the winner. Next match, I Quit match, AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels. Now, Christopher Daniels, he beat AJ a couple weeks back, got real cocky. Him as a heel been pretty good for the last couple of weeks. I am enjoying what Daniels been doing, and AJ Styles, of course, phenomenal. This should be one of the best matches of the night, and I see AJ Styles coming out and making Christopher Daniels say, "I quit." The next match, Hogan versus the Icon Sting. Now, we know Hogan not in his prime anymore. Sting, he still got it a little bit. If Hulk Hogan beats Sting, Hulk Hogan will relinquish the company to the rightful owner, Dixie Carter. If Hogan beats Sting, whoa, did I already say Hogan? Well, fuck it. If Hogan beats Sting, Sting goes, Sting beats Hogan, Hogan give the company to Dixie Carter. But, I'm not expecting, a wrestling match. It will be a brawl, nothing but blood everywhere because they had to find some way to make this match be at least entertaining. But, I see Sting, coming out, winning the company back for Dixie Carter. Next, the World Heavyweight Champion, the champ Kurt Angle, one of the best of all time, going against Robert Roode. This guy got the star look. People been always saying, Robert Roode is a future world champ. This is time right here to finally become a TNA world champ. I think TNA is 100% right behind Robert Roode, and this will be a very good world heavyweight title. A veteran versus somebody who never been in a main event, and I see Robert Roode becoming new TNA world heavyweight champion. And like I said, it'll be so cool to see him come as world champ. Kurt Angle said no interference in this match. So I expect Robert Roode to come out on top as TNA world champ, like I said. So that's all I got, for TNA Bound for Glory this Sunday. Of course, I will be there. Can't wait. And give y'all predictions, on these matches. TNA fans, not the WWE fans, because they're going to say, oh, TNA suck. I mean, even TNA, is not that good. But I want TNA fans to give you some predictions. Or unless you a WWE fan who ain't so damn biased, and say, oh, TNA suck. No, I want to see predictions on the comment section. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.